Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Lucky Landlord video. So, last time we had a win. That's cool. Yeah, I do really feel like there's a correlation between the amount of work stress I have and how well I do. Let's start with a B. It's not bad. Cool, sure. We can do that. It should help us tremendously throughout this run. I mean, if I'm more stressed, I'm just worse at games when I'm stressed. I'm probably not the only one. Anyway, we'll find our way through that. That's Pickaxe of Draining. It's really good early. Blue Pepper is going to give us a lot of money right now, and Red Pepper and Maxwell the Bear are not, so... Maxwell the Bear could be extremely good, right? But it's kind of rare. Let's pick Bar of Soap too, just get a bit ahead. And sure, we can find a key, that's fine. We're going to run out of empty spots for our Blue Pepper, but... Well... Oh, okay. The soap bubbles cracked just in time, and we are enough ahead that we can just get to that next 100 lucky capsule. That's great. We can do red suits. Mining pick and lucky 7 are just unlikely to give us a lot of money, and red suits might not do anything, but if we see a third suit, we are just going to crack this thing. Oh yeah, of course, we cracked the lucky capsule. So now we have a moon. We also have an owl, so that might be good. $27, that's a lot. So are we picking up another 3-sided die? I think we are. It's going to cost us our blue pepper, but we're going to lose the blue pepper bonus anyway, right? We're going to keep on picking up symbols, so... I think it's foolish to try and keep your symbol count low just for that. But I'm not gonna pick up a light bulb or anything. Alright. I'm fine. 30. Yeah, we're definitely still firmly ahead. Almost 2 rent payments for now, so that's good. Don't see any red suits, so we are not cracking anything yet. Maxwell the Bear is back. There's also Happy Hour, which can be extremely good. I'm gonna grab the Happy Hour because it's more likely to do something, but we'll see. Bronzer is always good. Extra Draining is still pretty good. Bubble is still fine. 29. Yeah, no complaints here. We are doing well. Don't think we've skipped any red suits yet. We are on the verge of getting a diamond, which is very early. 28. Yeah, rain is at least a 2-value symbol, so we definitely still want that. 33. Yep. We are over 250, so we are more than a rent payment ahead. Not 2 rent payments, so something to keep in mind. Popsicle Essence could actually give us tons of money. Sometimes. Might not give us anything, but Frying Pan Essence isn't going to do anything, and Lemon Essence probably isn't going to do a lot, so... Alright, we're ahead. Matryoshka Doll is great. Garden String is a free removal, and it's going to give us 1 every spin too. So that's great. 34. And let's do a Void Creature. Still don't have any reason to go for the red suits. I mean, red suits are weird, right? They don't have a high ceiling, but they can be insane in the mid game, and you can really make them work if you have a lot of jokers or stuff like that. But they really require a lot to work. We are plateauing a bit. We are not getting a lot ahead for now. 32. I mean, beer is just a 2-value symbol. I don't really want that. We could pick up another hooligan. I think that's fine. Don't have a reason not to pick up the hooligan here. We haven't seen any rabbits or whatever. I think Lucky Capsule is still better than a lockbox, even though, right, we do want to remove the key, but we're likely to do that at some point anyway. 32. So, guaranteed rare here. We were over 300, so still rent payment ahead. Tomb or Comedian or Reroll. So the Tomb would work with the Hooligan and just give us a lot more money right now. Comedian has a lot of interesting synergies, not with anything that we have right now, but it could work. Reroll could give us something insane. Let's just go for the Tomb. Birdhouse, we have an owl and a moon. I think that's pretty good. How many symbols do we have now? 24. It means that we can just easily... I'm just going to remove both the bee and the flower. I think they've served their purpose. And yes, we still have a rain, but... Robin Hood, that's a random rare. Alright, fine. You can go wrong with Robin Hood, but this early I don't think it's bad in any way to do so. And we're making next rent anyway, we're already on 200. We don't need a random 2-value symbol. Now we can pick up targets. Yeah, an owl. Right, given that we have a moon and a birdhouse, I think a second owl is pretty good. 52. We might get to the point pretty soon where the Hex of Draining could... Right, if the Hex of Draining drains our Robin Hood, that's a big problem, so we want to make very sure that we are not getting hosed by that. Really don't mind removing it pretty soon. 60, yes. Yeah, that's Robin Hood. He gives inconsistent payouts, but when he gives payouts, he's very good. Don't really want blue pepper essence, frying pan essence, so I'm picking up the anthropology degree essence, not because I'm expecting it to do anything, but because it might. Guaranteed rare, so let's pick a golden egg, I guess. Golden egg is fine. There's lucky dice. We have 2 3-sided dice, so this is always going to give us money. Yeah, I think that's... should be better than the green pepper. 54. Right, there's our third suit. There's also a 5-sided die, which is a 5-value symbol now. I think that's just better. Yeah, I don't think suits are likely to do all that much for us right now. 44. Another 3-value symbol. But this one is not great in the Landlord fight. I don't know. No, I don't think I want that right now. There's a lot of great common items that interact with Robin Hood and with our owls, so that could be good. Could have picked up a magpie, but we only have a birdhouse, no other synergies, so I don't think that's likely to be worth it. Now, we're actually not doing that well, right? Oh, we have 3 more spins. Why did I... Somehow I thought we only had 1 more spin, but we had 4. That's good, because yeah, we're actually doing pretty well. Which is what I originally thought, but then for a second I thought we were close to losing, but we weren't. Always have to pay close attention to whatever is happening. So, are we ever triggering Anthropology Degree Essence? There's a chance, and if we're doing that, then I do want a ninja. I'm just picking up the ninja. There's a chance that it's going to be relevant, and it's unlikely to hinder us. 64. Yeah, over 500, so we're still a rent payment ahead. No worries here, we are doing extremely well. Guard Shark. I mean, it's worth 3, it's a human, I'm gonna pick it up. I mean, if we get to trigger Anthropology Degree Essence twice, we are 100% to win, right? So... yeah, we can definitely still spend a removal token. 43. So we want to hedge our bets in a way where it's not hurting us. But there's a gambler. That's funny. Gambler and lucky dice don't work that well together because our dice are never going to roll 1, and I don't really want to turn off the lucky dice, so let's not do this. 38? Yeah, we're actually getting low numbers too. Our synergies aren't really popping. Of course, when Robin Hood does something, he really does something, so that's okay. We're going to remove our key with a lockbox. 45, yeah, that's more what I expected. We are doing well enough for a hustling capsule. We could also pick up a big urn. We do have the hooligan, and it's going to give us spirits, which are going to give us a lot of money. I just want the hustling capsule instead. Is that insane? I mean, the spirits are going to give like 24 bucks each. So this is worth like 48, while the hustling capsule is worth less. Wait, is it? So there's at least 10, 20... There's about 30 spins left in the game. But this is going to give us money like every spin. I'm just going to go with the hustling capsule. I just can't say no to a hustling capsule, right? 47. Silver arrow. Yes, that's insane. Oh, sorry. Right, Trishka is done. 52. Yeah, we have a bunch of really good symbols. But we are not on 600 yet, and we need to get to 600 for the next rent payment. Wow, that was very low. Yeah, 517, so we need something very good here. There's compost heap essence. Is that very good? Shrine essence is not going to be good usually. Right, it's probably just going to give us like a snail and a miner or something. Or whatever. Compost heap essence. Oh, we still have the key and the lockbox. It might work. I'm gonna try. General Zarov is not what we want. I'm just going to reroll here. There's a dove. This is a guaranteed rare. Dove is at least a 3-value symbol. Could get a lot better. We're gonna do it. Lunchbox. Could give us void fruit. Chemical 7. Wine. Watermelon. Apple. I don't know. So cardboard box is going to be better in the long run, but we need to make 600. What if we don't make 600? Then we are just done. I'm gonna try the lunchbox. Chemical 7. Don't want the milk. No, we have too many symbols for the milk. Chemical 7. Alright. So this might trigger compost heap essence. If we can trigger this twice, then we have one. I haven't triggered it once yet. 68, yeah, that was with... that's interesting. So, that was Robin Hood, so that was a high roll. We could do a Midas Bomb. It can work with the dove. Are there any symbols that we are desperate to not destroy? Probably the moon. The diamond would be bad. No, I'm gonna try it. I think it's usually going to be good, and if we get multiple melons, then it's going to be insane. Didn't get anything yet. 133, that's a lot of money. We could go for a hustling capsule. No, I don't think that's reasonable. Really depends on what the Midas Bomb hits, but we will see. Skip. Midas Bomb hits an egg. Alright, that's decent. 131. Yeah, that's definitely going to make sure that we hit 600. I'm just grabbing another capsule here. 50 5-sided die is a 5 value symbol. Definitely still want that. Worst case, the landlord hits it and it's going to be a 3 value symbol, and that's still good. Don't want another owl, no. Mostly just want the compost heap essence to trigger again and just give us more melons, because that would usually just win us the run, right? Yeah, that was just one of our better Midas bombs ever. Yeah. Compost heap essence didn't trigger. There's a treasure chest. I mean, that's not good here. Now I'm gonna skip. Yep. I mean, we are ahead, but 44, that was very low. Yeah, we're getting inconsistent payouts, and that's maybe a problem. There's a Beastmaster. I mean, between our owls and our dove, we do want this. Adoption papers, that's just very unlikely to give us anything good. So I guess we're picking the black cat. Fine. I don't know how we're ever triggering compost heap essence, but we will see. 83, yes. Yeah, Robin Hood is always such a wild ride. There are ways to make him very good, but we don't have any of those. 71. We're seeing a lot of suits now, but they're not even red suits. So I'm not even 100% sure how good they would be. Don't want banana. Yeah, more black suits. I don't see a lot of ways that we could still trigger the compost heap essence. I could have picked up the treasure chest, but just didn't see a way that it would be good. We also haven't been able to feed the dove yet, but we do have the 2 melons. 71. I mean, we're making good money now. But is it good enough? I mean, some of our money came from the Midas bomb. Right, we got a big cash infusion there. Cash infusion. Alright, 650 minus 457 divided by 4. That's like 49. Yeah, we're ahead. $46. That's definitely not what I said. But we get some more 5 value symbols. 85. Void fruit. Maybe feed the dove somehow. Dove is just a 3 value symbol. We want the dove to be better. 71. And sometimes we get very good numbers. Yeah, and I don't know if we're making 700. I could go for the urn. But that's just not great. I don't think that's good. Ooh. This is going to be a good one. Bam, 128. That was a very good spin. Yeah, we're getting interesting spins. Looting Glove Essence is going to give us some money once. Recycling Essence might help us, but no, let's just go for the Looting Glove Essence. Dove, Honey, Joker. I want something else. Right, our one dove isn't even doing anything yet, so just a 3 value symbol. I don't think that's good enough. Joker, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 human faces. We are probably not getting 9. Definitely not before the next rent payment. So let's just pick the geologist. I think that's pretty decent. We don't have a lot for him yet, but we might. Lint roller, sure. We are removing 1 rabbit fluff. And geologist is actually pretty decent at triggering compost heap essence, so maybe that will work out. 75. It's okay. I'm rerolling right now to try and find something better. We didn't yet. Alright, finally, the dove did something. 55. Again, we are getting some low numbers. Some high numbers. 53. Alright, again, let's grab our calculator. 700 minus 313 divided by 7. 56. That's not too bad, and we're getting Robin Hood next turn, next spin. Let's see if it's good enough. I don't know. 82. Yep. Alright, and just because I want to keep a good pulse on how we're actually doing, 700 minus 394 divided by 6. That's 51. Yeah, so we're kind of on track, but there's not that much variance in how it is. 57, yep. Alright, Geologist hasn't done anything yet. 76, that's good, that's good. Yeah, and I'm just not... I could have picked up a bunch of cultists and trigger anthropology as degree essence that way, but that would have been a big gamble, and I don't think that would have been correct. This should be a decent spin. Yeah, 93, that's very good. Wealthy capsule. Still not triggering the dove, alright. Yeah, dove isn't cooperating right now, but it looks like we are actually doing well enough. We're not beating the Landlord yet, so there's definitely still a ways to go. Yeah, let's pick the reroll capsule. We have already made 700. We're going to be over 777, so that's fine. 55, yeah. 800. So we are making this, and probably the next one too. Don't want another card shark. Don't really want a ruby. I think we're rerolling this one and seeing if we can get something better. Another moon? I think I want the mine. We do have the 2 owls and the moon and the beastmaster. Is it just better to pick up another moon? I don't know. Some spins is just going to be... I think we need to do something like this, and the moon, yeah, let's just pick the moon. Burst Katana could be okay. I'm picking that up. I don't know if it's going to be relevant, but it could be. $92. Alright. I'm gonna reroll again. Item capsule. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're definitely not triggering the compost heap essence here, but maybe at some point. Maybe we find another moon. 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's no chance. Alright. Yeah, how are we beating the Landlord? That's the big question. 85, because this is fine, but we need like 101 every spin if we are going to beat the Landlord. So, and this is 53. Beehive is just bad here. Yeah, I just don't see anything that interacts with what we have. 73. Again, decent. Not game breaking. Yeah. We'll see. We might lose to the Landlord here. It doesn't happen a lot, but it can happen. I'm picking up an ore because I want my geologist to be better. And good in theory. Give us more melons. 83, that's good. Removal capsule, that's actually very good. Yep, we destroyed 2 things in the same spin. No compost heap essence yet. 53. Yeah, we are making it, but not by that much. Right, let's remove the cherry, I guess. Yeah, cherry is a 2-value symbol, so we are removing that. Ooh, this is actually a bad spin. Wow, we came very close to losing there, so how are we ever beating the Landlord? I don't know. So it has to be Horseshoe Essence. Right, Eckhart and Essence is actually kind of bad against the Landlord. Treasure Map, Essence is too slow, so it's Horseshoe Essence. Comedian doesn't do anything here. I don't want the second Robin Hood. Robin Hood can definitely get hit by the Landlord. And Comedian, I mean, we have 28 symbols. We want our owls and our moons to line up. This is just not good. I'm going to have to skip here. I think if I had really invested in it, I could have made the anthropology degree essence work, and maybe that would have been good enough. I don't know. Telescope? Is that good enough? I have no idea. Yeah, still no compass heap essence. 96. That's pretty good. Wait. Telescope, red suits with the card shark? I don't think that's good enough. No, we have 27 symbols. There's no way that's okay. Oh, I just got a lunchbox. 74. Alright, Highlander. Melon gives 1 less. Monkey gives 50% less. Cannot enable disable items. Alright, let's just get a chemical 7 and a skip. And a chemical 7? Yeah, again. It's fine. 152. Landlord adds a dot. 1 less symbol to choose from after spin. Coin cannot be destroyed or removed. We got 2 lucky 7s. Maybe that's going to come in play. $105. That's very good. Alright, I'm gonna pick up another owl and hope for the telescope with the owls and the moons to bail us out. Sometimes we're getting good spins. 85. Doesn't feel like we're making it. Right, we're not really getting screwed over by anything, but we just don't really have what it takes. 128, yeah. Right, Sapphire for our geologist. Symbols directly above or below are not adjacent, even when the telescope is active. 2.5 times less likely to find uncommon rares and very rares. Eggs cannot be destroyed or removed. Those don't hurt us that much, but a little bit. Right, this Beastmaster is not adjacent to this owl, so that could be a thing. 110, that's enough. Removing costs more, Landlord adds Hex of Destruction, symbols take more money. Fine, we remove the Hex of Destruction. Was that the best thing we could do? I don't know. 61. Yeah, but we are not making 1000 here. It's too late for Pearl. Small symbol bomb. Skip. Coins cannot be destroyed or removed, right? Yeah, coins cannot be destroyed or removed, so picking a coin here would be bad, even though we do have the coin on a string. Yeah, interesting run. Oh, even the telescope turn just isn't good enough. 80. That's so bad. No. We need more than 100, so I think that's it. We don't have anything else to do. Should we just have gone all in on the anthropology degree essence? That's usually not a good plan, but wow, yeah, tough run to win. If our goal was to make 777, we would have made it. We had Robin Hood, but we never really got anything to really make it work. The Owls with the Moons was pretty good. We even got a telescope. We got to trigger Chemical 7 once. I don't know if there was a way to trigger the Compass Heap Essence, right? We skipped on a magic key at some point. And after that, yeah, maybe that was the mistake, right? Compost Heap Essence is a lot easier to trigger when you're actively trying to break treasure chests and stuff like that. Would that have won us the run? I don't know. Maybe if we'd done it early. And let me know if you would have tried to go for Anthropology Degree Essence here, because we could have gotten pretty close. And yeah, just the fact that we could trigger it twice, maybe that was just good enough. That's right. Even if we had just picked up a toddler and a miner and something else, that would have been good enough. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, that feels like it would have been good enough. All right. Stats. Of course, we lost one, so we have to accept that. 66 divided by 116, 56.9% win rate. Yeah, something to think about. I mean, the thing is, Anthropology Degree Essence is just so rare that it's actually good to go for it, but maybe this was a point. Let me know, and I hope I will see you on the next Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.